So I'm back again. I'm sorry I had to run, but when it's warm I drink more water than normal, so yeah. So what I'm kind of doing is I'm kind of trying to build a lot of different things here. Among other things, my standing with the different guilds, that's kind of important. But also that my gear, exosuit, and so on, ship and multi-tool is all up to scratch and as good as it can be. I can always tweak it later, but for now it's all about getting up to a certain standard. And when that is reached, then I'm very happy. As I said, it takes some time, and that is how it is. Nothing is done overnight. And if you ever think that is going to be the thing in No Man's Sky, I will say you might be on the wrong game. Because sometimes it takes a lot of patience to actually get to that little point where you feel very happy.
Product received.
So and I will say I'm very happy when everything is filled up with slots, because then I know what I can put on and what I can do with them. So that's kind of the thing. What I'm a little bit disappointed with is I don't get any of the... Oh, I have cobalt. Oh yeah, I bought that. There we go. Then at least I have something to work with. That makes me a little bit happier, because then I don't have to be too fearful on planets. So good. Not that I'm fearful, but the thing is that you need to respect the environment, and running around without any protection is kind of risky. That one should be over there. I need to do something on the freighter. I need 5 of these to do it. Which I don't have. That is typical. But yeah, well. So Olympics ended today, and I don't know how happy people were with things around that, but I would say I've been looking a little bit, not much, but a little bit, and I always like to watch a little bit of those sports that I normally wouldn't see, and check out what it's all about. And yeah, it's been interesting. So of course happy that Denmark won a gold in the last day in handball, which is something we do a lot in Scandinavia. So and yeah. What's that, Tiger? Did you give up on the game? Or you've been on long enough today? You've been on early. Why not? Yeah, I had quite a annoying time when I logged on, because for some reason it showed I had internet, but I didn't have internet. So that was quite annoying. Yeah. No, I was thinking you might as well when you're just sitting playing anyway, so why not? It's actually a good thing. And I'm not always sure that these straight scheduled times actually fully work out, because it's well, it is. People come on, and if they see you're on, they will come and watch you, and if that's on other times, why not? Yeah, my computer have had a problem with the Wi-Fi, and the cable is not much better, because I don't have a proper connection. I need to find out a solution on it, but it's one of these things. One day I will get it fixed. I would say it is in general fine, but there is this odd thing going on sometimes. Yeah. Well, I would say that remember to have the proper cable for it, because if you have the old cables, which is only 100 megabit, then running gigabit speed on it will not work. My problem is I will have to pull a very long cable, because we have the access point downstairs, and it's not straightforward, and I'm not overly keen starting drilling holes in the ceiling, because it has to go through an area where there is water and stuff like that, so I'm a little bit then of course I can get around it, but then I need even more cables, and I need an extra router, but okay, that could be another Wi-Fi booster as well, so that might not be bad, but I don't know. So now they are more expensive in the cargo department, so just need to make sure, to be sure. But yeah, the problem is there's solutions, but either it gets a little bit expensive or it gets a lot of work. Yeah, that is kind of normal. We don't have a booster. The only place where the Wi-Fi is bad is in my room, because I have the boiler on the other side of my hallway here, so it's kind of shielded with a lot of metal tubing, I believe, and that's my curse. But as I said, I'm still within reasonable speed, but when something happens between us and the place where we get the internet from, I believe we get it from Nottingham, and that was what wouldn't give me any internet. It had connection. That was kind of weirdly enough. But it takes so little sometimes to run into issues. That's if I was thinking rich, I would probably consider things like having an alternative provider as well, but I'm not stinking rich, so that is not going to be. Okay, I got everything here, good. It's actually the one I just bought the blueprint for. Well, getting things for free is actually saving you a little bit. I was looking for something. What was that? Can't remember now. Yeah, so you would connect to the booster, and that is only connected with Wi-Fi, or do you have cable between the box downstairs and the booster? I have no idea what I'm actually looking for. I don't think I'm looking for anything. I might be wrong. Yeah, no, I know that's a problem sometimes. So that's. Now it's more if it is wired from the other one, then it could work on wired, but as said, it's not always working as good as it could. There's something which doesn't really want to work together, I think. Bum 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 bum. So, oh, okay. Should we get some frigates? We have a lot of money, so that's wow. Lot of that's in exploration. That's actually a good one. It's another exploration. Take that as well. Trade, fine. That's okay. They don't have to be overly good. They are just there to support. So actually, one of my saves, I couldn't find any support ones. So that's another supply vessel. Okay. Okay, yeah. I will come back on mine as well. Probably well, maybe tomorrow or I'll see. This expedition is dragging quite annoyingly out with that last bit. That's of course being annoying. No, that's so. was a little bit slow, so it actually escaped. I will try to get and check what class it is. So I need to incapacitate them, and my damage output was too slow, simply. But I have upped my input knife a little bit, so I would say you get more out of destroying it, but if you want one for your own benefits, but I only want an S-class, I don't want anything less, so if it's not an S-class, I would make them pay the ransom so they are kind of free to go. B-class, that's not great. So go and talk to the captain, and you can seize it for free. Or you can demand tribute. I take the tribute because I don't want a B class. And that would be 6.7 million, which I get out of it. That is quite good. So I do that. This what I say I do on others. There's a refiner. That's quite good. There is a stellar extractor core. Sometimes you can get something from them, not from this one. Okay. That is a that would actually be great because they already have an exocraft room. That's actually good when it has that. And if you doubt whether you want a ship or not, walk around before you actually talk to the captain, and then you will have a view of what's actually in it as well, especially when it's no, that's very understandable. So, space station. We have some missions to hand in. Might as well. No, I will on Thursdays play World of Tanks, and if I stream Friday, or for some reason Wednesday, but Wednesday I doubt there would be much streaming, but then it would be Thursday, Friday I do tanks if I'm on, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday will be, well, No Man's Sky. Unless there is something very special coming up, then I might alter things a little bit. But nothing is carved in stone, and yeah, I like to play different games from time to time, and that's how it is. And I do prefer to play games which I feel I'm happy about playing right now. For instance, No Man's Sky, the most of the time I'm actually quite happy to play it because I love playing it. But certain days you actually want something with something else in. But I also know that some people comes and watch for the No Man's Sky and feel a little bit sad not playing it then. Then I know others just like listening to me, which I am very flattered over. And I will try my hardest not to disappoint anyone. So. Yeah, as soon as this expedition is all done, I still haven't picked the up on my Game Pass one, but that I will do as well. So what missions did I? That was just, yeah. That's a type of freighter I have not seen before. Okay. I guess sometimes you see things you haven't seen before, and even though you have played a very long time, the game never stops amazing you. There's always something. So apparently I can go on board this one. let's just go on. So another thing I need to shortcut the emergency warp drives, just in case I need it very quickly. Here these battles provide more and more pirates, and they multiply while you are on the battle. Say that's one thing which is worse on permadeath. There's one left and he damages me. That is slightly annoying, but well. That was actually a little bit stupid, but oh well. Yeah, that's very good. One of them and the other one bad. I can't use that. I need to have all four, or otherwise it's yeah. Okay, the captain will probably talk to me. So when you have won the battle, you are invited on board the lead ship, and if you don't have a freighter, you will be offered it for free. And there's always a lot of discussion. Should you take the first and the best? I wouldn't, but I will leave that up to yourself, because if you are so happy just to get a free freighter, who am I to judge that? But if you wait you might get a free S-Class one instead of having to buy one for 100 million credits. So it's not called credits, it's called units. So that's the options there is. As I say, take a look around, see what is before you actually choose. That is kind of a good one. It will scan the whole system and tell you exactly what there is. I already knew that here, but apart from that, there's a couple of these. That is where your frigates will be sitting when they are on mission. Yeah. Not great, not bad. So that wouldn't be the worst freighter to get, but as said, I would advise to be a little bit patient and get the. Oh dear, I have a lot of things I actually shouldn't have. Bum. I could use some more to build out my freighter so I can get what I want. I get that from mission, so it's not the worst. Problem is sometimes what kind of missions it is you get, and that's where it can be slightly tricky. And the thing is, you will down the line find some missions you like doing, others you dislike doing them, and then there's those in the middle. And that's how it is. Nothing is all perfect or all bad. I'll take that because I will be killing creatures. I'm not looking for a volcanic world. That's. But I can take a photo of a holo terminus. That should be relatively easy to find. Should be. Not everything is straightforward though, so so not from my exosuit, my starship, please. Oh, finally. I would say it's not everything I have which is for sale, but I've been kind of forced to have things on my ship that normally would be transferred to my freighter, but I'm still waiting for something to sort that out. Oh, that is a good one. And that one is good. So what can I donate? Storm crystals, they are too expensive. And upgrade charts, not at this point. That's actually good to know that you can sometimes use them as well. Because I have a tendency to forget I have them, and then suddenly I'm done, and yeah. Are you still struggling a bit on the PC, Tiger, when you play? Or is that getting better? I shouldn't really say struggling because you are not struggling whatsoever. You are playing like a pro. So I took a mission for repair kits. They are very useful. Yeah, but I'm one of them who believes that if you practice, you become better. But I do know how it is when it feels a little bit awkward. So this is a place I would prefer not to have to walk too much around. I know what that sound is, and still annoys me. I can't kill it, I can't scan it. You're gone, okay. All my dogs are annoyed with me because I have closed the door into my room because I have open windows. The door was standing opening and closing and squeaking, and I found out we don't have any WD-40 in house, so I need to go and buy some. was kind of embarrassing. I ended up in that situation because I thought I had
Units received.
I am tempted to say
Units received.
should always have things like that in
Units received.
your house.
Units received. Units received.
But yeah. Tempted to say that's how life is sometimes. Oh yeah. Thank you for standing still. It's actually harsh. I shoot you because you're standing still. Oh well, I need a picture of that.
Alert. Navigational data received.
So that is not useful whatsoever for me, so it's difficult to say. The game is not actually that demanding, but it's kind of demanding enough. I thought I was looking for a grave as well. Don't have that up whatsoever. That is not one which comes up here. So I can't even. I might have forgotten to actually talk to him the second time, so well, shit happens. Yeah. The GPU is it's always a good thing, especially when you do a lot of newer games. So. is mine actually dragging? My GPU is running at 60%, and it uses roughly half my memory. So no, actually not. That's not the. It only uses around 4 gig of memory, so it's actually not a lot of CPU. I don't have, the GPU is not up there, so that's, but is running quite medium on memory and on the GPU, so that's actually probably where you might need more than well, I don't know. It's so, oh shit, don't do that. Do not shoot at the space station. It's one of these things. It's very difficult actually to advise anything, because it also depends on your computers, how it's built up and stuff like that. So it's not straightforward. This hardware is not just hardware anymore. It's how it's because what disk drives do you have? Do you have SSDs and NVMs or old-fashioned? It all plays in now, and I would say that. It's almost become a science just to calculate the hardware. It used to be, well, relatively simple.
Units received. Product received. Product received.
And I say that reasonable simple. It's never been simple. Yeah. Do you install the games on the SSD? I would say I don't, so that's Uh, it's pretty much the same for me. And plus, I have my video editing running on that as well because it actually helps a little bit when you're editing. Um, it makes it a little bit smoother when you want to cut videos and stuff like that. It reacts a little bit faster than a normal drive, so yeah. But it is down to preferences, I would say, because it's not carved in stone. And of course, you want something which runs smoothly when you play, and I fully understand that. There's nothing worse than a laggy game. For an ancient building. I wonder if it's that one. Ah, okay, yeah. Makes sense then. Well, I would say you should not actually have to put games on a SSD because it's not it's not that needy for disk speed. That's not where things normal goes wrong. It's typical memory, network, and GPU, which normally could be struggling. But kind of as I said, it's very down to the hardware itself very often. That is, we have done the same with our Xbox. We took a dedicated drive just for that. are you doing? Why are you coming attacking me? I have not done you anything, and then you just come running, being nasty to me. I'm not having that.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Oh, more. Oh. I should have shown a little trick, but
Warning. Elite Sentinel force.
I actually... Oh dear. I forgot to fill that up last time. I used it. So, I'm actually going to... just hide here. I don't have to fight them, so I was thinking I should have shown a little trick, but I can do that next time. But I mean, hard drives nowadays is become so cheap. You can get terabytes for almost no money, so I thought it was a grave. Oh, sorry. Jesus, I apologize to an animal I ran into. Okay. So, what are you using on PS? Does that have a... Can you attach an external hard drive to that as well? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. I was just wondering if they had this well, because I thought that the systems was all kind of equal, but What do you want? You want to fight? Are you sure about that choice? Good. So I realized I had filled up. I haven't installed the weapon, but I have modules for it. That's not weird at all. No. So that goes over there. That goes over there. That stays there. I am filling up my little world here. Okay. So what? I took a picture of it and I got the what the heck? Is it mocking me? First ticked.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay. It's not always straightforward what it does, but well, sometimes it does it anyway. So the reason I go to the next system is that I'm trying to get diversity in missions, so hoping that I get something I can really use. Funny that it kind of seems like things like hard drives will be obsolete as everything goes on the cloud. I was one of those who didn't really trust the cloud, but I will say I have been very happy to have things on the cloud when hard drives degraded, because they will at some point. Nothing lasts forever. That's something. I had so many burned CDs and DVDs from many years ago, and they started degrading as well. And yeah, that was just how it was. I wouldn't even go down that route anymore. Repair a... I'm taking that because I already have one of that kind. And I'm going to attempt that one as well. It's far between those, but
Alert. Navigational data received.
job.
Units received.
Bum. I actually don't want to sell my stone crystals as yet. I know that I very often do so, but to be honest, it is...
Product received.
It's one of these things that might as well keep until I know whether I need them for something or not. I'm quite good with money, so that's another traveler. Okay, let's take him as well. So he just gave me 106 nanites, and I'm now giving him 100. Then I earned 6 nanites. That's quite good.
Units received.
That is quite good. Take a look at that one as well, just in case it was a good one. So that's one. Okay, I have filled up there. Okay. There. That was not entirely how I wanted it to be, but let's see. Move things a little bit around. The water ones doesn't work with anything else, so there we go. Need copper, copper, copper. Copper, copper, copper. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Kind of prefer to have that low. And radiation. That was Noakes. So we need to go and repair something. So let's do that. I think it's straight ahead. Wow, roughly. There's a building there, so I'll take the chance it's dead. So if it's not, I can always run to the other one. Abandoned building, so that makes sense. Oh, I can't hit shit. Okay. light. Where is that pesky plant that hit me? A little bit difficult to see when they have hang sheets up in the ceiling. Why would they do that? Fashion. Fashion. How much do I need? 25. It's one of those things I'd rather not have too much of it because I already have some on my freighter. Got one in surplus. Yeah, that's fine. That's really fine. Repair. So, back to the space station, yeah. Ah man, why didn't I take that from the beginning? That is bloody typical. Okay. Okay. See, there was a grave as well. Let's pick that up as well before we end today. Find it a little bit kind of annoying to have pending things. For once, I will not fight them because the sentinels here was slightly annoying. get everything I wanted for my freighter, but there is a day tomorrow as well. How much is actually on that one now? What? That means it should be done. So it's gone from now I'm slightly confused, but guess that's okay. That's not the first time I've been confused in No Man's Sky, and I will bet you it won't be the last time either. Oh yeah, I haven't built much on this one. That one, I should remember to start every day picking that up. Okay, I might have. No, I didn't. Well, so okay. That would be. I'm just chalking things in the storage for now. Especially those I don't really need to have with me. I can always change things later. That's these I will not chalk away right now. I will keep them so I have them accessible if I should need them. I didn't have anything particular on the freighter. So, yeah. We have reached 1 o'clock, so it is my good night time. And I will be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time, and I will log on to this one and see how it goes with the mission expedition, and if it's done, it looked like it was almost done, so just waiting for it to come up, and so I'll log on and see that. If that comes true, then I will change over to my Xbox Game Pass and do the same there, and then I will decide what I play after that, or I will consider until tomorrow at some point. So before I start what order I take it in, but it will be No Man's Sky, of course, and it will be picking up these, or I do that tomorrow afternoon, and then I'm not quite sure yet how I do it, but if I do that, then I will play the challenge tomorrow again. So let's see how it goes. That's the direction I'm going in. So thank you for watching, and thank you for participating. I will bid you all a very good night from Britain, and good night Tiger, good night Grape, Jan. You're the only one I can see is actually on, so I know there's others on, and good night to everyone. See you tomorrow. Feel free to come in again, and remember to follow if you haven't done, then you will can get a notification when I'm online. That's all I have to say. Good night everyone, and take care out there. See you tomorrow.